is Shakhzod. I work at Samarkand State University in Uzbekistan. Today I want to share my opinions about Python programming language. Why you have to choose this language? Because first of all, it is easy to learn, it is free, and it is very flexible language. You can learn this language very quickly. Secondly, there are a lot of applications. Third, you can earn a lot of money by using this programming language. Why? Because there are a lot of applications in machine learning, artificial intelligence, in mathematics, physics, chemics, a lot of other areas. Python programming language can be used. So if you want to earn a lot of money, I strongly recommend that you choose this programming language. Nowadays, around the world, there is a pandemic, coronavirus. So for people it is becoming difficult to earn money because it is restricted to go out. So if you are expert at this language, you can earn a lot of money without going out. Today I want to give you a little master class on Python programming language using this language in the mathematics. There is a ready program. This program is created for finding the largest common divisor of two numbers. First of all, the user must enter two numbers, which of them must be found the largest common divisor. After entering two numbers, the program finds minimum of them by using this row. Minimum is equal to A if A is less than B, else minimum is equal to B. After this, we will take half of this minimum. Why? If there is a divisor of the number except itself, it can be equal to or less than half of this number. So we are taking half of this minimum. We will begin checking by dividing half of the minimum. So there is a structure while and else. In other languages, else can be partner of if, but in Python, else can be a partner of while. This is one of the flexible parts of this language. We will begin to check if A is divided by minimum, at the same time B is divided by minimum. If yes, if both these statements are true, it means minimum is a divisor of two numbers. So minimum becomes the largest common divider of these numbers. And as soon as it becomes true, the program finishes working, so there is a break, and this statement continues checking until minimum becomes to equal 2. If for none of these numbers this statement becomes true, then else part will work. It means only one can be common divisor of these numbers. So in the screen you can see the two numbers. These numbers are mutual prime numbers. Mutual prime numbers, it means only one can be common divisor of these numbers. Let's check. For example, as A we will enter 30. For B we will enter, for example, 25. The largest factor of 30 and 25 is 5. It is easy to understand. Let's take another numbers. For example, 9 and 11. The numbers are mutual prime numbers. It means only one can be common divisor of these numbers. In the end, I want to express my thanks to my scientific advisor who taught me Python first. His name is Dr. Manish, Dean of the Faculty, Calcutta University in Delhi, India. In addition, there are a lot of friends in India. For example, Abdullah and Mr. Puneet also taught me Python. Thanks to them, nowadays I'm one of the experts in this language. So I also happy to express my thanks to these people. I strongly recommend others to enter the website www.asanhai.com. This is very interesting and a very useful website. Who wants to learn Python programming languages, it is very suitable for them. You can learn by these two expert people. As a conclusion, I want to invite you to my country, Uzbekistan, as soon as possible. Visit to Uzbekistan.